I've been thinking a lot about the future of tech. Not just gadgets and software, but where the people who build that tech are going. It's one thing to work remotely, but what about fully relocating? Moving to a new country is a huge decision. The visa process can feel like a massive, complicated wall. But what if it wasn't? What if I told you there are countries trying to tear down that wall specifically for people in the tech industry, looking to work abroad in tech? Some countries have booming job markets and simplify visas for IT workers. Let's explore the best ones. They want to attract top talent, and they make it seamless to get you in the door, get you settled, get you working on the next big thing. They're not just opening jobs, they're rolling out specialized visa programs for speed and efficiency. Big opportunity for anyone wanting a change of scenery. In this video, we'll break down the top 5 countries we'll show. Specific visa programs roles they're hiring. For what makes each country unique, fast-tracked applications, streamlined processes, vibrant tech hubs. This isn't just a list, it's a roadmap for your next big move. Let's get into it. All right, first up on the list is Canada. They've been making serious waves in tech, positioned as a stable, welcoming alternative to the US. But the headline is speed. Global talent stream. The name says it all. It's designed to be incredibly fast. Potential 2-week processing time for your visa. 2 weeks, let that sink in. In immigration terms, that's light speed. It helps Canadian companies hire highly skilled foreign workers without red tape. If a company in Toronto wants to hire you, if a company in Vancouver wants to hire you, they can get you on a plane and into the office fast. It's a game changer for companies and talent. Who is this for? Targets in-demand tech roles, software engineers and developers, computer and information systems analysts. Big emphasis on cybersecurity experts. Next, let's head over to Europe and talk about Germany. As an economic powerhouse, it's no surprise that Germany has a massive and growing demand for tech professionals. The key to unlocking this market for non-EU citizens is a little something called the EU Blue Card. It's a work permit designed for highly qualified individuals, and Germany has embraced it in a big way. The EU Blue Card system is basically Germany's answer to the US H-1B, but arguably it's more straightforward. Berlin, it's become one of Europe's most vibrant startup ecosystems. Munich, a more established tech hub home to Siemens Hamburg, a major port city with a booming media and gaming industry. What makes Germany so appealing is this blend of old-world industrial strength and new-world tech innovation. You're moving to a country with incredible infrastructure. The EU Blue Card isn't just a visa. It's an entry ticket to one of the most stable and prosperous economies in the world. Okay, let's cross the channel to the United Kingdom. London has long been a global financial hub, and that has naturally evolved into a massive fintech and general tech powerhouse. Despite the complexities of Brexit, the UK government has made it clear they're open for business for global tech talent. They've revamped immigration to a points-based system, and there are a couple of key routes that are super relevant. The main one for most people is the skilled worker visa. It replaced the old Tier 2 visa and is more flexible. You need a job offer from a home office licensed sponsor. Many IT roles are eligible: programmers, software developers, IT business analysts, systems designers. But there's another more attention-grabbing route, the global talent visa. You don't need a job offer to apply. It's for people recognized as leaders or potential leaders in their field. For tech, that usually means an endorsement from Tech Nation. You must provide evidence such as contributions to open source projects, talks at major conferences, or a track record of innovation. All right, for our next stop, we're going halfway around the world to Australia. When you think of Australia, you probably think of sunshine, beaches, and a laid-back lifestyle. But what you should also be thinking about is a high-paying, high-demand tech market that's actively looking for people with your skills. Australia has a very well-established and sophisticated immigration system, and tech professionals are consistently at the top of their priority list. The main pathway here is the Skilled Migration Program. This is a points-based system where you get points for things like your age, your English language ability, your level of education, and of course, your work experience in a skilled occupation. The key is that many IT roles are on their priority migration skilled occupation list. What's really compelling about the Australian system is that some of their visa subclasses, like 189 or 190, grant you permanent residency from day one. This isn't a temporary work permit that you have to keep renewing. This is a visa that lets you live and work in Australia indefinitely, with access to public health care and a clear pathway to citizenship. You're not just moving for a job, you're moving for a complete lifestyle upgrade. Last but definitely not least, let's circle back to Europe and talk about a country that's been quietly building a reputation as a tech hotspot, Portugal. But over the past decade, that has changed dramatically. To capitalize on this momentum, they introduced the Portugal Tech Visa. The program certifies startups and tech companies that are innovative and have high growth potential. So there you have it. 5 countries, 5 very different approaches, but all with the same goal: attracting the best minds in tech. From the sheer speed of Canada's global talent stream to the structured pathway of Germany's EU Blue Card. The big takeaway here is that as a tech professional, your skills are a global currency. You're in demand and countries are now actively competing for you, but with policies designed to make your life easier. The traditional barriers to working abroad are being dismantled piece by piece for people in our industry. It's a fundamental shift in the global talent market, and it puts the power right back in your hands. The question is no longer if you can work abroad, but where you want to go. If you're in tech, you don't just have opportunities, you have options. Canada, Germany, UK, Australia, Portugal. Let me know in the comments which one of these sounds most appealing to you.